Hello. Hi, everyone. It's our live time. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I'm going to be looking to different directions because I have Instagram and TikTok, and then I have YouTube too. I'm really excited for this live. It's our weekly live every Monday at 12 p.m. Central Time. We're doing live. It's the first time I'm doing it on YouTube. So for this one, it's going to be all about stepping into our most expanded timeline. Hi, hello. And I don't know what that's gonna look like. I never know. We're just gonna see what's arising. But if you are here, welcome. Really excited to see you. It's our weekly live call. Not live call, but live session. So I guess, again, today we're going to do stepping into the most expanded timeline. That's the intention for today's live. And I am wanting to invite you, whoever is here, and more people will join us in a moment here, but whoever is here, I want to invite you to have that intention, to just kind of set that intention for yourself. My intention with this session that we're going to be here together to step into our most expanded timeline. Hello from Turkey. Oh, I love you too. I always love seeing your comments. So what I will invite you is, as we're going into it, I will really invite you to let me know what you notice in your body, what you notice out of your body. You may have like words coming in, images, memories coming in. And I just want to invite you to simply notice and just let me know. Let us know in the comments what you notice. So before we dive in, I want to kind of talk a little bit about energy weaving, which is the practice that we're going to be doing here. I first of all want to say that this is not me doing something to you. Okay, this is not what it's about. It's a collaboration. It's a collaboration where I'm putting an intention, you're putting an intention, and together we are all expanding to our most expanded timeline. Hopefully that we will get to see a planet of more love, more peace, more heart. So energy weaving is the art of weaving on the web of the universe, the web of life. And it's basically like being the spider on the web. You know how the spiders, they can, on their web, they can create, the different threads, they can open knots, they can create knots, they can, restore ruptures. It's kind of like similar practice, but now we are practicing on the web of life. So just kind of bringing the intention for today. Hello, everyone. Those of you who are joining. So I'm just kind of starting here and just kind of like setting up the intention. So just kind of for yourself, maybe take a moment to kind of put your hand on your heart and just maybe say in your own words, my intention with this session is to expand into my most expanded timeline. And I just want to kind of bring to mind that this timeline is already existing at this time. It's already existing. Oopsies. Okay. Sorry about that. Something just fell. Okay. Yeah. So this timeline is already existing. So we're kind of connecting with a timeline that is already existing at this point, at this moment. So again, I'm kind of like just kind of preparing the space, preparing the groundwork of what we're going to be doing, which I don't really know what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a surprise for all of us, including me. And again, if you just join, just set an intention with this session. My intention is to expand into my most expanded timeline. You may not know what it means. What I've noticed for myself is that when I have specific labels about this timeline that I think that that's how it's going to be like, it's always way better than I thought. It's always way better than what my mind could possibly imagine. So I learned to not have something specific, not have something that is like limiting, but just kind of staying open to what is that? Staying open to be surprised into what does it mean to be in my most expanded timeline, because it'll be way more expanded and magical than what we could ever imagine. So again, it's just kind of like preparing the work that we're going to be doing. You're so welcome. And you again, you see me like looking in different directions because I have different platforms here. But again, just kind of inviting you to simply notice what you're feeling and let us know in the comments. I would love to know what you're noticing. We didn't start yet. We're just kind of preparing the ground. Help me with peace, love, and money. So I want to invite you to maybe kind of notice how it feels, this thing that you want in your most expanded timeline. Maybe you can see if you can borrow that feeling of how is it going to feel in your body. How is it going to feel in your body? I feel like it's building energy in me. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's what it feels like to me. This thing that we're doing here. So just keep your intention. Is it frozen for everyone else on TikTok? So it's still kind of, it's like, like when the spider is like taking the web and it's like they're kind of creating, like putting it together. It's almost like it feels like when the spider is taking its food and it's like wrapping it up in like a cocoon or something. That's what it feels like that is happening here. My head is rounding. I'm just inviting you to just kind of take it like deep breaths. I really do not know what's going to happen next, but we're still in this point of just kind of wrapping this cocoon. And it's starting to slow down a little bit. It's slowing down and it feels like there's a lot of energy in this cocoon, which means there's a lot of potential. Okay? Energy is pure potential. Energy cannot be destroyed, cannot be created, only transformed or transmuted. So every energy that we have holds infinite potential within it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to hand this to you. I'm going to hand you this ball of energy, and I want to invite you to really like take it, and you can do whatever you want with it. You can kind of hold it, you can kind of feel it in your hands, or you can put it in your heart, put it in your head, put it in your womb, put it in your stomach, wherever you feel like. You just follow your intuition. Okay, you'll know, your body will tell you. And I just will kind of hand this to you, this like ball of energy, this like infinite potential that is here. And I really invite you, you can do whatever you want, but I really invite you to not think necessarily about like a specific thing, a specific story, a specific like, oh, I want $1 million. Like, mm, I'm really recommending you to not do that, but take that energy and as pure energy, as pure potential, and allow this energy to show you what is that pure potential for you that is in the most expanded timeline for you. Okay? Can you let me know in the comments, like, tell me if you're ready, because I want you to be ready, and I'm gonna hand it to you whenever you're ready. And it's like this, like, potential is like just growing and growing and growing, and you may notice something as I'm handing it to you. So just let me know if you're ready. When you're ready, it's actually growing. As I'm holding it, I'm noticing it's actually growing. So it's kind of nice that we're letting it cook a little bit more. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to hand this to you. Ready, ready, ready. Okay. Amazing. I'm going to hand this to you, and I want to invite you to feel into your intuition where you want to put it inside of you. So don't think about it too much. Okay? Just like take it and hold it for a moment. And when you're ready, you can put it wherever you feel called, wherever you feel like it feels right. It can be anywhere in your body or in your field. Okay? So I'm handing it to you now. You take it. You hold it for a moment. This energy is pure potential. Remember, don't attach any story to it. Just think of it as a pure potential that is now in you, and allow this pure potential of energy to surprise you with the intention in your mind's eye of to step into your most expanded timeline. So put it somewhere that you feel called, with the intention is to step into your most expanded timeline. And just let me know. Let me know what you notice. What you noticed, what you notice now. Because now it's kind of like once you kind of anchor that in you, within you, now we get to kind of integrate that. Integrate that into every cell in your body. So it's like the idea of like stepping into our most expanded timeline. It's not a manifestation of any sort. It's like stepping or jumping into a timeline that is actually exist in this moment. Solar plexus pressure and expansion. Beautiful. Solar plexus is all about personal power. Hi, friend. So good to see you again. Lightness. So solar plexus is all about personal power, self-worth, self-esteem. So now we're kind of integrating solar plexus too. Lots of solar plexus. My heart feels like it's expanding. Beautiful. Expansion in my root chakra. Beautiful. Root chakra is all about safety, security, belonging. Third eye opening. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. So my kind of theory of stepping into our most expanded timeline is that when our chakras aligned, the more aligned our chakras are, the more we are expanding into our most expanded timeline. And for me, I noticed the time in my life that I noticed the most like jumping timelines for me in a way that I couldn't even ignore it because it was so undeniable, was when I made a vow to myself that I'm never going to dishonor myself ever again, which is very much solar plexus. And literally within a month, my entire life changed. But it wasn't like me sitting and say, "Oh, I'm never going to dishonor myself." It was like a very deep moment that I sat in meditation after a very unhealthy relationship that I left like a month after. And literally within a month, my entire situation changed. I met my soulmate, who's now my husband. My financial situation changed. My gifts, my soul gifts came online. I met my soul tribe. It was like undeniable, like within a month. Yeah, I'm gonna save this video. It's gonna be on my feed after. I keep hearing self-love. Yes, self-love. Any breath work suggestion to do now? I invite you to kind of feel into your intuition. What feels really right for you, you'll know. So yeah, by the way, this is for everybody. If you feel like you want to move a certain way, vocalize a certain way, please do so. It's your body's guiding you. Your body knows best. That's why my heart is connecting to solar plexus. Yes, beautiful. Just how it should be. Very grateful for your work. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here. Yay. Thank you so much. Which in turn, opening third eye. Yes, exactly. This is so important, that a lot of us want to open our third eye, which I get it. It's really cool and fun up there. But when we're opening our lower chakras, when we're bringing balance and coherence to our lower chakras, there's actually more. We can hold more. We can hold more insights. We can hold more spiritual insight in our third eye and crown chakra. I feel a lot of energy. Like the energy is like really, really strong and like vibrating in my hands, and very like it's very big. This energy that I'm feeling in my hands. And if you have a moment where if you have a space where you can kind of close your eyes, I want to invite you to really feel into like this version of you. You can kind of imagine this version of you as a golden silhouette in front of you, this version of you that is already exists in your most expanded timeline. Imagine this version of you as like a golden silhouette right in front of you. And when you're ready, I want to invite you slowly so you can really notice how it feels, because that's what it's all about. Notice how it feels. When you're ready, I want to invite you to step into that golden silhouette, into that version of you that is already exists in the most expanded timeline. Step into that version of you, that golden silhouette, and simply notice how it feels to be her or to be him. And whatever you're noticing, just know that wherever you're at is exactly where you need to be. Just kind of trust wherever you're at. And I want to invite you to really notice, like really, 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 really notice how it feels to be here. Notice how it feels to be here. How it feels to be that version of you that already lives in your most expanded timeline. Like that version of you already exists in this moment. You're just connecting with that version of you. You're kind of feeling how it feels to be in this version, how it feels to be here in this timeline. Really notice how it feels. It's really important. It's key. That's why I'm saying it so many times. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. So it almost feels like there's something else that opened up now that comes from the top over there. Something else that opens up. Maybe it's even more expanded timeline. And I want to invite you to just stay open. Keep your body open to expand. Allow your body to expand. And if you notice any sensations in your body that are like uncomfortable or like in the way, quote unquote, something that feels uncomfortable, it's actually part of it. And I want to invite you to see if you can just allow it to be here. Allow it to just be here. There's information in that. There's information in that. Let me know what you notice. Okay, so now there's this thing happening where it's like something wants to come from here. It's like I can't show you because it's not time yet, but in a moment it's going to move to the opposite directions. But I can feel like it's want to move this way. And now it just feels like it's kind of it's like supposed to be on top of each other. It's like aligned on top of each other, like one column. There goes my throat. Yeah. Yeah. If there's any sound that wants to come out or words, even if it makes no sense to the mind, just allow your body to lead you. So now it's like becomes this one column, my throat as well. So this column is actually feels like some will call it your central channel. The silver cord, Antikarana, the axis mundi. It's actually different. They are different. The Antikarana and the central channel are inside the axis mundi. The axis mundi is this line that connects us from the core of the earth to the cosmos. And it's the AM for ROM technology. AM is the axis mundi. Yes, light language just started going. Amazing. Yes. If there's anything for you that like wants to come through, it's gonna add to everyone. Just kind of trusting it. Heart fluttering. Beautiful. It's kind of slowing down. And then it's like Something else is about to happen. So this hand right here, we're going to bring it down. We're going to bring it down to the earth through your body, through your root chakra, down through your legs. So you can kind of imagine it or visualize your like almost like roots growing from the base of your spine, down your legs, through your feet, all the way through the different layers of the earth. Okay, so through the lava, through the sands, through the waters, through the crystalline grids, all the way. Imagine those roots growing deeper and deeper and wider, all the way to the core of the earth. And imagine the roots wrapping around the core, grounding you even stronger into this present moment, into your body. Just imagining the roots continue to go down, connecting you to the core of the earth. My jaw unclenched so big, beautiful. So much tightness in my jaw and now released. Yes. Thank you so much for sharing. Beautiful. Okay, now there's a movement up here that starts to happen. I don't like to go up before we went down. That's just my thing. I don't like to go up before we go down. Because remember, the roots are the foundation of the tree. The roots of the tree, the foundation of the building. Without strong foundation, our tree is weak, our building is weak, it can collapse. So first we root down to the core of the earth, and then we can open up. That's just the way I like to do it, to stay grounded, embodied, rooted, connected to the earth. And it just kind of it kind of goes, it goes in spirals, it goes up in spirals. Third eye tingling. Yes, makes a lot of sense. And it continues to go up all the way through your crown, all the way up to the cosmos, all the way up to source. Keeps going. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, all the way, connecting you to source, through the earth, through your physical body. Your physical body is literally the bridge between earth and cosmos, earth and source. Your physical body is the bridge. Wow, my dragon just showed up. I love it. So I really want to invite you to feel your body as the bridge. Your body as the bridge between earth and source, earth and cosmos. This is really important. Your body is the bridge. Your central channel, your axis mundi, your chakras. It's the bridge. Now it wants to turn around. Oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna do this. Okay. Feels like it anchored something. Okay. So just feel that for a moment. Just really feel. Ooh, I feel so much chills right now in my body. Just feel your body as the bridge between earth and source, between earth and cosmos. If you just came now, you can go back later. It'll be in my feed. No, it's just kind of like, I feel like we're getting closer to the end, but it's kind of just like integrating, kind of like, straightening things, when you like get up in the morning and you want to make your bed, it's kind of like that. And just really feel your body as the bridge between earth and cosmos. Your physical body is way more powerful than we were told. Oh my gosh. If we only knew. I'm discovering wild stuff about my physical body every single day, and I feel like I'm not even scratching the surface. I didn't even start. It's wild. And I wonder if you can walk around in the world like that today, that your physical body is the most intelligent, powerful vessel beyond what we can imagine. I see green energy and gold swirling like a DNA strand through my body. Yes. Yes. That resonates for me with what we're doing here. If you joined later, I just want you to know that this was a live session for expanding into your most expanded timeline, stepping into your most expanded timeline, so you can always go back and watch it from the beginning. And as we're coming to a close here, I want to share with you and let you know that on July 24th, we're going to do a deeper journey. It's going to be a gridwork meditation. It's going to be on Zoom. It's going to be online. So wherever you're at in the world, you're more than welcome. I would love to see you there. So you just comment the word gridwork somewhere in one of my recent posts or reels, and we're going to dive into basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to first align our chakras, like really going to every single chakra is going to be energy weaving with guided visualization. Then we're going to bring unconditional love to the body, and then we're going to send it from our bodies out into the world, out into Mother Earth, into different systems on the planet. You're so welcome. So glad you made it. So that will be a deeper journey where it's going to be like a closed container, and I would love to have you there. And by the way, if you have any questions about what we just did, about ROM technology, about anything that's coming up for you, if you have any questions, this is a time. And I'm going to answer some questions for a while and see if there's anything that anyone wants to know about the chakras, the energy weaving, ROM technology, about what we just did. We'll see what questions we have today. Last week and the week before, we had some really great questions. And maybe for you to kind of, if you're still here, to kind of integrate that for yourself, maybe taking a few deep breaths. Maybe taking a few deep breaths. Maybe it's like moving your body in a certain way. Maybe breaths with a sigh on the way out. And if there's any questions that are coming up, this would be the time. Or if you want to share anything that you noticed. All of a sudden, my lips aren't matching my voice. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. Maybe the energy is too strong, so it's doing these weird things. That happens sometimes. That's interesting. Oh, I'm sure the live would probably be better. Maybe there's something with the live that's happening. Okay, so we are complete for today. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the chat, in the comments. And if not, we're gonna see you next week. Next week, the same time. For the Zoom session, for the gridwork meditation, gridwork. You can do it in one word, gridwork, or two words, grid, G, work. And then I'll send you the link to join. The more of you that will join, the more powerful it'll be, because there's strength is in number. Think about one person who's sending love, and then think about 10 people sending love, and then think about 100 people sending love, and then think about 200. It's just amplifies. So it really, really, every single one of you joins. That's really, really huge. Tingles literally in every chakra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So grateful you were here today. So grateful. This was very different than the last two times. It's always different. So, yeah, we're gonna close this up. If you just joined, just inviting you to go back to the beginning and watch it later. But we're gonna do another one next week, every Monday. If you have any specific thing that you want to explore, anything specific that you want me to do the live for, let me know. Let me know in the comments. You can do it now, or you can just comment after, or you can just message me. I would love to know. Okay. Thank you so much. Sending you so much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing day. Okay, it's gonna be awkward now.